This episode is brought to you by Broken to Healing, a journey of restoration, resilience, and self-compassion. The journal, Broken to Healing, From Silent Pain to Self-Compassion, was created to meet you exactly where you are, with tenderness, truth, and the tools to begin again. Broken to Healing is now available. To purchase, simply scan the QR code on your screen or click the link in the description below.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands and hearts together. Please welcome the visionary, the voice, the passion, and the vessel. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Extraordinaire Moten.
Good evening, 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 everyone, and welcome to the show. Welcome to the conversation. Thank you so much for coming back and for tuning in, friends. Friends, I miss you so much, and I'm happy to be back on with you. And as always, friends, I promise you I won't take too much of your time. But before I move on with the show, allow me to give you some love right back at you. Friends, tonight I want to talk a little bit about being in alignment. And you all know me by now. So I was thinking to myself earlier, and I was just thinking, I'm always thinking these thoughts. Of course, I'm always observing my thoughts, so naturally I'm thinking thoughts at the same time. And and I thought about you. I'm always thinking about what seeds can I plant and share with you, because I'm a farmer. I'm in the field, and when I'm in the field, I'm trying to plant seeds that can help somebody somewhere. And so this thought came over me about being in alignment, getting your life in alignment. And you know, friends, it's sort of like when you're driving your car. When your car or truck is out of alignment, it'll pull too much to the left or too much to the right. And if you don't get it taken care of, it will wear out a set of tires very quickly. And so I was thinking about this thought. And I said, you know, in our life, when we're out of alignment, what are some of the behavior that we exhibit when we are out of alignment? Some of us, some of us overeat. Some of us overwork out. Some of us don't work out enough. Some of us drink a little too much. Some of us smoke a little too much. Some of us say some pretty hurtful things to people that we say we love so much. When we are out of alignment, friends, we say and do things that hurt others. But the bottom line, we hurt ourselves so much more because we are out of alignment. And we try so hard to fill that void that is inside of us, but we can't because we're out of alignment. Earlier this evening, I had a conversation with someone who demonstrated a life in alignment. This gentleman, I don't know if he'll ever hear this message or not, but his first name is Sid, and his responsibility was to call around several members of the organization to see if they would attend this function or not. And he have almost 60 different personalities that he is to call and find out. And not only does he have to call them, he have to do follow-up call. And so this dear brother did a follow-up call to me today. I tell you, friends, I couldn't have met someone more patient and gracious than this brother. See it. And I was speechless. And I said, because I'm thinking to myself in real time as he's speaking to me with so much patience. And I'm multiplying myself times 55 other guys there that he's spending this time with. How does he do it? How can anyone do that? I'm saying to myself, man, that takes some patience. Or it takes being in alignment with yourself. You see, friends, sometimes we get confused when we're having a bad day. And we justify us having a bad day that it's okay for us to be beside ourselves. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. So but here's the thing, friends. Now I understand that not every day is a good day, but you know where I'm going with this. There is some good in every day. And when you are in alignment, you find the good even in a bad day. You find an opportunity to listen to the other person even when things are not a bed of roses personally for you. And you can do that because you are in alignment with yourself. And so I'm talking to somebody who needs to hear this. You know, I have a playlist and I talk about it almost on every show. And it's called The Soul Never Forgot. You see, we all have our inner soul. In fact, friends, we were created in the likeness of our Creator and thought that it wasn't robbery for us to think of ourselves equal. That might be a little too much for some of you all. But look, I didn't make the rules. Knowing who you are or not knowing who you are is part of the reason why you are out of alignment. If you really knew who you are, perhaps you would work on getting in alignment. Perhaps you would not just accept the fact that, oh, that's just who I am. That's just how I roll. No, that's not just who you are. And yes, you have the power and the authority to do something about that part of you that is out of line. Just like you have the power and control to take your car to the shop when it's out of alignment. Come on now. You have the power to get yourself back in alignment. And the last thing I want to leave you with, friends, The last thing I want to leave you with is that you can't allow someone else's opinion of you to become the narrative and the standard by which you live your life by. The mere fact that someone else can have a negative opinion of you, they don't know you like that. They didn't make you, they didn't create you. And it should send a red flag inside you that they are out of alignment. See, when we are out of alignment, it's so easy to be judgmental of others. But when you are in alignment with yourself, you realize I need to get myself in alignment. Greater is He. There's so much greatness in you. There's so much greatness in you. Friends, don't believe the lies of when people say these horrible things about you. When people misjudge you and they don't think well of you at all, don't accept that. You were divinely created by a creator that thought enough of you to take time out and make you separate from the moon, the stars, the grass, the green, the fish. Just shed everything down, stopped, and created you because you are that important. And I want to leave you with that, friends. So I thank you for letting me come in for a few moments. I'm a farmer. I'm in the field. This is my mission, to sow seed. And I just finished planting my seed of being in alignment. I hope you enjoy this message from. And so I want to leave you with this message I recorded. Listen to it, friends. And I will see you next time real soon. Good night, everybody. You are enough. Not when you fix yourself. Not when you get it all together. Not even when the world approves of you. But right here, right now, with all your scars, broken heart, your doubts, your dreams that are still in progress. Yes, you right here, right now. You are enough. You weren't placed here by any accident. It was all created for you. The lessons, the blessings, even the delays that felt like detours. They weren't there to break you, no. They were building something special, a foundation, a blueprint for something extraordinary. Because the truth is, you're not waiting on life. Life has been waiting for you. Let me get really real with you for a moment. I know you've been through it. You've carried heavy days and sounds. You've smiled through pain. You've held your tongue and prayed for strength in rooms where no one knew about it but you and your Creator. I know you've been through it. But today, my dear friends, is a different day than the other days. Today is the day you stop dimming your light. Today you stop apologizing for your existence. Because today is a new day. Today is your day. Today is the day you speak life into your life and walk in purpose like it was custom made just for you, because it was. So if no one noticed you today, that's okay. You are still loved. You are very necessary, and you are a priority. And I know what you're going through, it seems very distressful. But I want you to know that you're not being punished. No, it's not a punishment. It's a preparation for something greater and better. And every word you write in your journal, let it align with how your Creator sees you. Because you are a masterpiece. You are a piece of the Master. And you are enough right now, right here, and always. Hey friends, do me a favor. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.